So Ferdinand Seefried founded Seefried Industrial Properties in 1984 to develop industrial real estate now across the country. The company quickly emerged as a leader in warehouse developments in the Sun Belt, Midwest, California, and is still management owned. It has built over 13 billion in development volume in 30 different markets, and is responsible for property management of over 30 million square feet of warehouses across the country. It has been the largest developer for Amazon in the last 10 years, with an outstanding track record in both build-to-suits and speculative developments. Ferdinand, it is a true honor to have you here as a pioneer and a leader in the industrial sector. We thought to interview you today to understand a little bit more about yourself, your development, the development of your company, the development of industrial real estate, and where you see the market going forward. So let me first ask you, as an Austrian, you moved to the US 45 years ago and became an entrepreneur in the real estate industry. What motivated you to make that step and move to the US?
Well, David, let me thank you first for the opportunity to talk to such a professional audience. And I read the panel instructions in detail. I understand that I'm not supposed to promote my company, but it's,
you're a keynote, so.
but as all of you know, there's always a very thin line between giving you information and maybe not promoting your company. So if I cross that line, I would like to apologize beforehand. But to answer your question, so I grew up in a small town of eastern Austria, the state of Niederösterreich. And then after my university studies, I got hired by an American investment bank, and I learned how to sell stocks and bonds to Austrian and German banks and insurance companies. But I was always attracted by real estate, and I was in particular fascinated by the entrepreneurial spirit of Americans and of America, which existed 45 years ago and still exists today, and maybe to a larger extent than in most countries in Europe. Yeah. But so then I took a job with a real estate company, moved to Atlanta, Georgia. My job was to find income-producing properties for German and Austrian institutions. And then in 1983, I noticed, I saw an opportunity to start my own company. The opportunity was that the Atlanta airport was expanding rapidly. Cargo business was expanding. The European and the Asian freight forwarders were looking for space. That space was not available. I had some good contacts to, in particular, some German companies, Kühne Nagel, Panalpina, Schenker.